Alright, using up my lunch break to get a race in. Hopefully, midday on a Friday won't be too crowded on my internet, and we won't have any blinking issues. So, might have to be what I do for the next few weeks until they get this solved. So, qualifying, UMPs, fixed setup at Knoxville. Try to keep it as low as you can without getting the rear end up off the ground on the curb. I'm going to use the brakes there, was aimed wrong. That's going to kill the second lap. And we're P2 at the moment. We'll see if that drops anymore. So, I don't think the second lap was going to be faster anyways. So paint scheme's been changed up just a bit in order to get Chad to stop crying about it. So, just added black all the way down the front and changed the gold to blue and gold above or before the number. So, not a great qualifying run, but it'll do. And massive packet loss, but not on my end. It's a point in Boston. Why can't the internet just work? Alright, so P2 by about a 10th. And looks like we are going to be starting inside row 1 on pole for heat 2. Go ahead and take this off while we're watching heat race number 1. Alright, they're finally rolling off, so see how Pauser does, and since we're kind of at a different time, I don't know a whole lot of these names. Let's see where everyone's from. Looks like we're missing one guy. And everyone's from the US, so shouldn't have too many issues with blinking unless people are having issues like I am. Just keep an eye on Sanger here in the 19. This is going to be a bit of a lower I rating strength of field, especially with me being the 3 car. But we'll see how Heat 1 does and how the 19 holds up.
Green, green, green.
Topside getting a run there, but it's going to die out. And then he's going to lose a lot of ground on entry here. Except for the 19 slides up the track. We got a little contact back there. One in the wall. Why the 19 went to the top side, I don't know, but maybe he knows better than I do. Goes back down to the middle. One car runs up the berm. Got another one back in the wall there. And one car's going to get a decent run into the corner, but then he slides up. 19's going to cross back over underneath him. Little contact made. One car in the wall. He's going to drop back to 5th. 6 car up over the berm and plows into the 19 and spins himself. That was some talented stuff right there. Oh, 12 just blinked out. One car battling to the inside of the 12. He's going to get that one done and go chase down. 7 in the 19. Pauser's walking away with this one. And Sanger holding on to the 2nd spot fairly easy. Although I think the 1 is a little quicker. But for some reason drifted up making that pass on the inside. And allowed the 19 to get back under. And 7's making a bit of a run. Going to look to the middle, look to the high side. Just not enough power to make that work at the moment. Right about halfway down the straightaway, you kind of lose any run that you get off the corner. But 19 is going to put it in the wall and take out the 7. On the white flag lap. And that might be why he has the lowest I rating in this race. He's quick, but that mistake's going to put him out. 7's still going to transfer, but be a few spots behind. The 6 doesn't. He's going to the B main. And, sure I turn that off before anyone starts bitching. I can't believe there was no bitching in all of that. Alright, my turn. Hopefully we can just, make this look as easy as the pole sitter did in Heat 1. Turn this back on. Watch the countdown on F1. All right.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Let's hope I can do this without screwing up. In this one, names. None I really recognize.
Catch the pace car. 1 to go. Next time by.
So I think the goal here, go as early as I can. And
Get ready.
hopefully get a bit of a gap to work with. So little brake just to control where the car ends up on entry. It's not really to slow the car down, but to set it. If that's the fast way, no clue. Feet just do what they do. A little sideways there, that's gonna hurt me on exit. Trying to just avoid the slick on entry. A little bit of slick starting 3/4 of the way through turn 1. Nine cars now trying to do like a slide job line. That's never going to work out. At least not going all the way up to the top. A little bit up the berm, not too terrible though. And we're blinking. Awesome. There's just no good time to do anything. Maybe at 3 a.m. when no one's actually racing. Alright, well, get around this turn, and we've got heat race number 2 win. And getting away early helped. Alright. Looks like we're going to have a boring B main because there's only 4 cars here. 5th car is not there. Watch my heat back. And ask if we were blinking. All right. It's just running a little bit higher, but then a little lower on exit. I was trying to keep my right rear out of that slick on entry. And yeah, they just running up a little higher, able to walk away. And then at the end, I was just taking it easy, so I didn't do anything stupid. This track's just, I mean, everything that you race, except for like the street stocks, just gets pretty spread out. Now the main's gonna be, you know, a lot more cars up here. And I think we're gonna have to kind of search around for something better, unless we can get the left sides in the moisture. I felt like he gained a lot on me here, but I think I really screwed up entry of 3. Got it way too sideways, slid up a bit more. But alright, let's see how the B main's going. 19's got the lead. Alright, B main's over. A main. Can the internet hold together? And can I hold it together? And maybe try to keep up with the 5 car. We will see. The sun's going down. Are we gonna get the cars behind us? Where is... Oh no, he missed it. Paul, I hope you weren't talking to me. You just missed the start of the race if you were waiting for an answer or something.
Pit road is closed.
That's unfortunate.
Catch the pace car.
Oh well, he was running me down, so... Alright, well, now we're on the outside. Gonna have to try to find a way down. We got the 1 car who is inside second row. He's probably gonna get past us. And then, yeah, then we're just gonna have to figure out how to make it work. Probably going to be a third place finish.
One left to green.
If the one car gets past us. But got to get a good start. Go from there. I think let's go ahead and put up session best for now.
Get ready.
Try to
Going
monitor.
green.
Since you don't really have that feel, it's a way to know where the grip is. You don't have the seat of the butt.
The pace car is
Seat of the pants, I mean, feel.
green flag, green flag. Pit road's open.
Probably could have squeezed down, but also didn't want to wreck on the first lap.
Yellow flag.
And there we go. We're already under caution.
Pit road is closed right now.
Got some fun stuff going on back there, I guess. The 19 car, he's out. And the 6 car, looks like he was involved. Did that get the 9 car out on track, or did he just miss the race? Must have just missed the race. Alright, 6 and 19. Going to the pits, or the 6 is going. I think he's got to go to the back of the field before he can go to the pits. Looks like he just exited out. So, that was a quick one. You know what? I think last time I raced modifieds here, it took all 30 minutes. And that might happen again if we get too many cautions. These pace laps just take a long time. Now, if the 9 can get out before we go green, he should be able to join the back of the field. He might be one lap down.
You're on the outside this time.
Well, we're going to get a practice starts on the outside for the rest of this race. Everything's looking good on the internet right now.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
One car got a much better start that time. I'm struggling a bit on the bottom right now. One's still hanging tough. And another caution. Oh my gosh, people.
Closed. Pit road is closed. The next car's the leader. Passer, 1 car. Catcher, 5 car.
It's a wide, almost flat out track. I bet it's just people going into the corner and sliding up.
Pit road is now open.
I don't understand how people can't figure out that you don't have to slide up. You can just lift off a little bit, hold the bottom line, and go quicker than what happens when you slide up. Only time sliding up works is if you're going to clear the guy first off, and then that slows him up once you get in front of him. Otherwise, he's going to hit you. Or it could just be people running into the back of people doing that. But it really doesn't work out until the track is extremely wide on slick, and you have to kind of slide through that slick stuff and then grab a bit of traction up by the wall. Alright, 3 laps down, 4 minutes in. Not sure if I'm going to be able to watch the replay of this afterwards. Just need to get back to work. Got a meeting. So I think the one car's faster than everyone. Sean's having a bit of an issue off the corner on the bottom side. The one seems to be hooking it up fairly well. And then definitely either third quickest to both of them or second quickest just to the one car. But we'll see what happens when I get on the bottom side, if I can get down there. Yeah, little contact there. Didn't mean to do that. Jumped the start a bit. And car turned down when I lifted off the gas. That might have screwed him up a bit. I think I'm just going to stay up here for now. That's not something you hear out of me too often, but we're pulling away. Oh, they're dying. That was 3 cars into the wall there. And looks like all 3 of them died. I'm sorry for the contact there, 5. I might have been blinking too. Hopefully not. Hopefully it was just dumbass mistake on lifting off the throttle and it going left rather than blinking. Alright, 6 laps complete and about 7 minutes into the race. So now the 2 car, not sure about the 17.
Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed right now.
We're starting to drop the amount of cars we have left. And it's a good thing I kind of got a jump on that start and got away because I wasn't in that pile up. I think what it was the one car was stuck behind the 5. Tried to go low 3 wide and then contact just coming out of the corner. Most likely. I'm going to do a bit of a practice start here out of 2 and just see what the car is going to do
1 lap to green.
if I hang down lower in the moisture, so that when I do it out of 4, I'm not surprised if it jumps over to the berm. There's not as much moisture. Alright.
About to go green, stay focused.
And then that's going to force him to come down into the slick to be able to see me. And we got a clear track. I think I'm just going to stay up here on the high side for now. Is a little quicker on the high side, but I don't think he's going to be able to get down on the bottom and pass me, but we'll see. He got in that slick a little bit through 1 and 2 and lost it. Bit of ground on exit. trying not to get on the throttle fully until we get to the exit, just to prevent any unnecessary rear heating. Maybe that'll pay off. He's got a little run down to the bottom. Was a bit too high there on exit. And yellow. See what the bottom has down here? That was horrible. Oh yeah, there's nothing left on the bottom. Not to compete with the top side. 17 might win this. One little bump might get him past us. And the 2 car has went in the pits. I don't know if he's got damage or...
Pit road is closed.
I'm confused. Sun is getting blinding down the backstretch. Michael's doing a good job though, and he's got to be below 1,000 or lower than that. So he's having a good run.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Get ready, going green.
Waited till I heard the 17 fire it up, then got on it because he's going to have to lift off, and then we'll get the jump on him. Old trick I used in karting, except for then it was single file starts, and right when I felt him bump my rear end, then I'd gun it because they were going to be lifting off. So, 1 lap complete, and now we get to pace around a bunch more. I think this one is probably not going to get complete until 30 minutes are up.
Pit road is now open. Closed.
19 cars back out on track. And looks like 15 had issues. And the 17 lost his spot, so he's now going to be starting behind me. And I've just got to get a decent jump on the 10. And then maybe they'll be battling, and the 10 is blinking out a bit too, so that may help as well. I just want to get this damn thing over with.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
So we're going to stay back a little further from the pace truck this time, and go early once it pulls off.
Catch the pace car. Get ready.
Just got to switch it up every time you do it. They're sleeping. At least the 10 was. 17 got by him. So he'll be right back on my bumper. Another one.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure this is how the last week 13 race went at Knoxville. I was doing it over lunch, and there was 1,000 cautions, and it timed out, and I won. Not sure if that's going to happen this time. 17 is scaring me. And the pace truck just went into the pits. He said, fuck this is boring.
Let the pace car by. Pit road is now open.
Hopefully that doesn't add an extra... Yeah, it is going to add an extra lap, because we should be at 2 to go already. Now it's probably going to be 2 to go. And we are under halfway on time. And just at halfway.
1 to go. Next time.
Awesome.
Right.
Didn't add an
the
extra
inside.
one.
Pit road is closed.
So we're just going to be completing halfway on laps. So we got to get some laps in, or this thing's going to get shut down at 30 minutes. Going to wait a little bit
About to go green. Stay
on the
focused.
green, or ongoing. Outside had a pretty good run there. They almost stayed out there. No blinking at the moment. It's going a little higher than I am. I'm just trying a bit lower, seeing if there's anything there. He's so much quicker. He's just got nowhere to go with it. Harder on the gas and see if that helps. He went down low. That didn't help him. Gives me a bit of a gap. And a little pitch in there. Don't want to do that too often, but I was a little too low on the straightaway. Into the wall, down the backstretch a little. Bit too low off the corner. Long ways to go right now. dude will not make a mistake. Normally the lower IR guys make mistakes, but he is all over me. And running me clean too. And getting it slightly higher than I am. I mean, he's just all around better. So look low. Nope. Oh. Front end started pushing there mid corner. Had to lift off a bit. A little too sideways on entry. Oh, big blink. That's not good. And I was looking at that, getting the wall. Throwing sliders for the rest of the race, I bet. Nope, he doesn't get the cutback. Alright. Well, there was that. Was expecting that a lot sooner, but oh well. Ah, fuck me. Totally screwed that up. Well, that sucks. Hit the wall, and then he just plowed us instead of passing us.
Pit road is now open.
And now it's going to be a signal file restart.
Catch up, 7 car.
25 laps of clean racing, and we pass him back cleanly, and then he just stuffs us. We're going to at least get this done on laps, so that's positive. Just going to have to find a way around the 7. I was going to tell him good race, but that one pisses me off, and I definitely wasn't blinking at that time.
One lap to green. Pit road is closed.
Alright, 7. I need a good start out of you. Worried this 18's gonna just plow us since he's looking low.
Get ready, going green.
Bad start.
Be ready.
Come on, 7 car. Need you to go win this so I'm not as pissed. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna do a slide job, don't fucking half spin. Block any slider attempt, and 3rd place. Well, let's go watch
Alright,
and
there's the ticket
see what
flag.
happened there.
Good job. Very good job.
So, I get a bad exit into the wall because I was looking at the blinking. He does a slider. No issue there. I get the run off the corner. Do a slider back. Have him cleared by a mile. And then he just does a slider right into me. Yeah. Bullshit move. Dude needs a good punch in the face after that. That one's annoying. I think someone's gonna race you clean and then they fuck it up. Could have got back past the 7 there, but I fucked up my entry on the corner because I was so mad. And, yeah. And it's 18. Very poor car control. He just fucking tosses it and then gets over the berm completely sideways. I keep it off of him, take the spot back. Yeah, that one's disappointing. Let's look at the results real quick. Alright. Not that one. Yes. Sorry, had that up the whole time. So, 43. At least he was a 17. I thought he'd be lower than that. That's annoying. 16 laps led. Finished 3rd. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. And I gotta get back to work. Thanks for watching.